sold the house, bought a boat, refitted the boat, ready to go sailing.
So we have some concern on this chain plate that is pulled away a little bit. I'm going to loosen the shroud, take a little bit of pressure off of it. This is to the mizzen mast. It goes to one of the lower spreaders. Got the cotter pins out and going to loosen up the shroud a little. It turns out access to the underside of the chain plates in the aft shower, so pulled the sealing out. Pulled the nuts off the chain plate here, and I've fashioned a bar to help reinforce. I fashioned this piece. Oh, guess you can't see it, can you? This piece, probably too close. It's a mess in here. Fashion this piece. It's out of steel. I can get it duplicated in stainless, but I have to kind of do it to fit. It's gonna fit right here. It goes pretty far back in there, probably can't see it. And it'll be kind of a lateral distribute the load type deal. These are the chain plate bolts, and it had kind of warped the deck there a little bit. Here's our ugly ceiling. Of course, the panel's down. It'll look better. So of course I have some epoxy pads at the ceiling to distribute any load that it may receive there, and then there's wood that goes down to our bulkhead that really keeps it from bulging up on the deck.
We removed the old ceiling, which was wood covered in vinyl, and then Steve used that as a template so that we could put a new piece in, and it looks a lot better.
Well, I was going to show you the ceiling in the aft shower covering up the chain plates. I can hear the pump, and maybe Karen's taking a shower.
Hi, just doing a little cleaning. Wasn't expecting visitors.
Well, and since I'm here, there's the kind of new ceiling. Of course, got some lighting issues there. I think I'm going to go to the cabana and see if I can run into that same girl.
Hi.
Hello. I see you really know your way around a corkscrew.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, and I think you've been in here before.
You know it.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, well, thanks. It's great to see you.
Thank you. I'm sorry, but we're out of all wines but this Riesling. I hope that's all right.
Well, I usually like a little drier wine, but what the heck? I'll have a Riesling. Well, and would you like some of my nuts?
Yeah, I'd love some of your nuts. Let me get you your glass of wine.
I know you're working, but hey, would you like to join me in a glass of wine? I'm buying.
Oh, I like that. Let me see. Yeah, it's almost quitting time. It's almost time for me to get off. Let me get a glass also. I think we should toast to you coming back.
And please help yourself to my nuts.
What a lovely idea. Those are some good nuts. Delish.
You look delish to me.
Oh,
You know, I live on a sailboat.
well, I like sailors.
Well, maybe after work you'd like to come see my cockpit.
I would like that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Is this a no strings attached second date?
Well, do you like my cockpit?
I do. It's quite large, isn't it?
Yes. And just painted the floor so it looks nice and fresh.
It does.
Well, so tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, what do you like to do?
Well, I like to dance, and actually, I have a YouTube channel.
What?
Yeah.
So do I.
Really?
Yes.
What's the name of your channel?
Sailing Intermission.
Dang, I knew you looked familiar.
An update on the engine and the queue to get a Cummins mechanic out. Meanwhile, loosened up the injectors, depleted, and turns out I'm not getting fuel. So tracing it back, and notice that the gauge is reading like 20 psi, indicating that it's trying to suck fuel but it's not getting it. So took off a fuel line and tried to suck through it to get a mouthful of diesel and blow through it, and nothing. So despite having our fuel polished, there's still stuff in there. Even if I replace that line, which is clogged up probably, you know, there's still stuff floating in the diesel. So I'm in the queue to get another polishing a month later. And we've had some great comments from Matui69, who's obviously very knowledgeable about the engine, and has given some great hints on it.
just want to thank viewers and subscribers for watching our channel, Sailing Intermission. We really appreciate y'all. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and help our channel grow. Thank you.